Hey, what is up guys? I'm TPV Robinizer. Today I am bringing you guys my SBL Season 1 Week 2 transactions. Excuse me. I had my team problems. My team is not very bulky. I have Tapu Fini and Mesprit. That's about it. So, my team was obviously lacking bulk, and I needed a better bulky Pokemon. So another thing was a Loloak. A Loloak, similar to Gorgeist, brings me really nothing to the table. A Loloak brings me a a very slow Pokemon with a lot of weaknesses, albeit a very strong Pokemon that has access to Will-O-Wisp, Thick Club, and things like Stealth Rocks. So Loloak is a very solid mon, but everything it gives me I have in other Pokemon, and I don't have the proper speed support for a Loloak. You know, my only possible partner would be a Trick Room Mesprit. So a Loloak was not really fit for my team. You know, I have everything else and I don't have any support for it. So I decided I would get rid of a Loloak for Skarmory. This was a player trade though, so I can still make one more transaction. I traded with Chosen. What Chosen did was he dropped Volcarona to free agency to pick up Skarmory, then traded with me for Skarmory, so that I could keep another transaction. And Chosen really wanted a Alolan Marowak, so he's gonna get that now. Alright, so I picked up Skarmory, Flying and Steel type. I already had a Steel type in Metagross, but I did not have a Flying type. I had a Levitator and Mesprit, but not a Flying type. So this could be good. And also, Skarmory gives me like huge bulk, you know, 140 defense. It's crazy. It also gives me a Spike Setter and Stealth Rock Setter in the same Pokemon. That's a Defogger. It gets access to Swords Dance and Agility. You know, I could bring a Crazy Set one week, catch someone off guard. Stab Brave Bird. It's really good. It's a great fairy check. It gets a lot of good things. Also, like Tailwind and Taunt. It gets so many good utility moves. So Skarmory will definitely, it'll come as a defensive utility mon, I think, quite often, because Skarmory is such a good mon. Skarmory, I cannot use Skarmory week 3 because I made this transaction week 2, but I will get to make it. I will be able to use it week 4 and beyond. Skarmory, it's got its abilities is basically sturdy, but it also has weak armor in case I wanted to run a Swords Dance set, so that when it gets hit by a physical move, its defense is lowered by 1, but its speed is raised by 2. So if I were to go for a Swords Dance, I'd be at +2 attack, +2 speed. So potential setup there. However, it is if it comes, it's only going to be like 1 week. Base stats, it's got a great defense stat at 140. 70 special defense is meh. 65 HP is also meh, but these defenses work really well because of the 140 defense. Attack 80, it's not too high, but it makes it so Skarmory is not passive, and especially with access to Brave Bird, you know, it can do damage. It will not get like set up on like very often, you know. It also gets Whirlwind, so it won't get set up on, which is a great thing. Speed 70, It's alright. I'd say for a defensive mon, it's good, but, you know, if I were to run an offensive set, which I doubt I will do without setup, you know, it's not that great. 40 special attack, yeah, don't expect the special attacking Skarmory. Just gonna say that. Just don't expect it. But that is gonna be it for the SBL Season 1 Week 2 transactions. Battle will be going up Saturday. Week 3 opponent, Robust, or Finch, goes by both. And that'll be it. See you guys.